Reporter Andrew Adamson continues our in-depth coverage this morning live from Fenway.
Yeah, Daniel and Patrick, this World Series really couldn't have had a better start to it if you're a Sox fan. The Sox beat the Cardinals thanks in part to John Lester's dominant pitching performance and also thanks to a comedy of errors from the St. Louis Cardinals. They had 3 errors in total in the game that led to a number of unearned runs. We're going to show you in the first inning here as Pete Kozma, the shortstop, botches the double play. This play came with some controversy. Dustin Pedroia was originally called out at second, but the call was overturned by the other umpires. That led to 3 Boston runs. Next inning, another fielding blunder, this between pitcher Adam Wainwright and catcher Yadier Molina. A simple Stephen Drew pop-up drops harmlessly between the 2 Gold Glovers. 2 more runs scored that inning, and 2 more scored in the 7th after yet another St. Louis miscue. After the 8-1 victory, the managers discussed the early controversy.
Basically, the explanation is that's not a play I've ever seen before. And I'm pretty sure there were 6 umpires on the field that had never seen that play before either. And it's a pretty tough time to debut that overruled call in the World Series. Now, I get that trying to get the right call. I get that. Just a tough one to swallow.
I think based on their group conversation, surprisingly, to a certain extent, they overturned it, and I think got the call right.
Looking ahead to tonight, there is going to be a special in-game tribute to the victims of the Boston Marathon bombing. You'll recall that bombing happened after a Red Sox game, so should be a very special moment here at Fenway Park tonight. Coming up in our next half hour, we're going to tell you more about the Red Sox Game 2 matchup against the Cardinals, including Cardinals Game 2 pitcher Michael Wacha, who has an interesting connection with the Red Sox. That's coming up soon. For now, live with the Mobile Newsroom in Boston, Andrew Adamson, Eyewitness News.
And remember, the only place to watch the World Series is right here on Fox Providence. Game 2 is tonight at Fenway. Coverage begins at 7:30. And then stay with us after every World Series game for highlights, interviews, and analysis on the post-game wrap. Also, if you have a good World Series story, or maybe you're planning on going to one of the games, we'd love to hear from you. Contact us through the Report It function on WPRI.com or email it to reportit@WPRI.com. We may share your story on air or online.